Welcome back to Good Day State Line. It's Tuesday Trends. Today we're going to find out what Whitney Martin wants for Mother's Day.
Oh, great.
But don't worry, you don't have to come up with it yourself.
Okay,
I have it all right here.
Good.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you.
So Mother's Day, of course, is Sunday. So it's kind of a game, kind of a trend. These are the top Mother's Day gifts for 2022.
Cool.
But they're all like fun. They're not like a toaster.
Right.
They're like experiences.
Yes. Some are so specific what people want. So I'm
going to hand you this.
Okay.
You decide there's one on each side, which one you'd rather have.
So my options are plan a puzzle party or, day spa for sure.
Okay, so take some magnets.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Definitely a day
I thought we
spa.
had more magnets.
Put that up there. We're running out.
All right, so now we have alone
used to juggle
time or chocolate tasting.
Oh, alone time. Is this bad?
No, see, this is,
leave me alone.
You know, I think it matters to like how old your children are.
Yeah.
Outdoor movie night or a comedy show.
Oh, I'm out of magnets. Comedy show.
Oh, here's more.
You know, need a little joy.
Okay.
Need a little joy.
And then when we're done, I'm going to have you rank them.
Okay.
Would you rather, for a Mother's Day gift, sing karaoke or have breakfast in bed?
Oh, karaoke. For sure. My son always tells me to stop singing, so I need,
So he really needs to let you
he does.
for one day.
Right.
Plant a garden or go to a fashion show?
No, we're not good with plants, Michelle.
No.
I'm not good with fashion either,
I don't
clearly.
plant.
We'll go fashion.
Yeah.
We'll go fashion.
Do you think Sawyer would sit through a fashion show?
He wouldn't sit through anything ever, so no.
So no, what about the ballet or a road trip?
Road trip. Wait, is my son with me on the road trip?
I don't know, it's whatever kind of Mother's Day you want.
If he's with me, ballet. Otherwise, I'll say road trip. And karaoke in the car.
Would you like your son to take you to a concert or take you to a farmer's market?
Oh, I would say farmer's market. Oh, whatever it lands on. Okay. My concert. We're gonna go concert. We'll flip it.
We're out of. Well, here's another.
It's okay. We can double up.
I had more magnets somewhere.
We'll double up. We'll double up. Okay.
Okay. Go for a camp out or an antique store.
Oh, camp out.
Yeah.
You know, it's so hard because it's like if it's with my child, it's different. It's a different experience. You know.
Yeah. Here, you can decide between those.
Go to an art gallery or run a 5K. Well, we don't run. We don't run. We'll do art gallery. Nobody wants to run a 5K.
I do.
You're fast.
I'm not that fast. Prep a movie marathon or go horseback riding.
Oh, horseback riding.
Do you horseback ride?
No, I don't.
Would you ever? Have you ever?
When I was in Girl Scouts.
Yeah, I did too. It was the worst day of my life.
Me too. Thank you. We're getting tape over here.
It wasn't for me.
Oh, really?
No, I don't like smells. And I don't like, it was raining.
Yeah, no.
I was wearing jeans. You know, I don't like jeans either.
Like, all this is miserable.
That's the worst thing. Never
I'd rather
ever
run a
asked
5K.
me to go horseback riding. Yeah. Play a sport or read a book. That's actually probably the hardest one.
Let's go play a sport. Really? What would you pick?
I would like to do them both. I'm sad that those are on the same.
Yeah.
And then here's the last one. These are all like according to the internet, the top trends.
Family bike ride. I have a little seat that he used to sit up front. Now he's too big, so we're gonna go. He's a little BMXer too.
Yeah, he's pretty good at riding bike.
Okay, ranking.
Now we're gonna rank these. Here, Emily, you can bring us some tape. It's okay. You're allowed to come on the show. We love you.
Thank you.
All right. So what do you think's the number one thing you would want?
Of all of these?
Maybe
I'm gonna go spa day.
Watching.
You know, I'm gonna go spa day.
Get you a home spa day. Do you want him to give you a pedicure?
You can see that I need one.
Sawyer gives you a pedicure?
Yeah. Then I'm gonna say maybe some alone time.
After the pedicure, you now leave.
Just, leave me alone. No, for Mother's Day it makes you feel like it's mom guilt though.
You know, it's funny because I know some moms who literally are like, it's Mother's Day.
Yeah.
Take my children away from me for a day.
I want to be with them on Mother's Day, but just like a gift, like a ticket
next day
for later or something.
Yeah.
Okay. Then I'm gonna go comedy.
Okay.
We'll go comedy. I like comedy shows. Yeah. And then maybe a family bike ride.
Okay.
We do really like.
Supposed to get nicer finally.
Yeah. I get all ready. I like to eat a Nutri-Grain bar or whatever, and then I go around the block and come back.
It's a big day.
It's great. And then let's ride some horses.
Okay.
After the bike ride. And then road trip, I'm gonna go because I'm imagining him with me. We're gonna rank that lower. Because if you ride in a car with a child, it's pretty miserable.
It's really messy too.
Yeah, it is. Goldfish, crackers everywhere.
Right, we'll put this last one
art gallery. Let's go art gallery lower. Okay, hang on.
It's okay. You can let him fall.
Okay.
We're almost out of time.
All right.
So we do have a gift for you.
Oh.
All of our Mother's Day guests are getting Mother's Day gifts. You can open it if you want.
Thank you.
Because we are naming the GDS Mom of the Year on Friday, and she's getting a lot of gifts. So
yeah.
We're intermittently passing out gifts. Thanks to
beautiful.
Kathy Copcutt, Bel Air Mommy, who sent us so many gifts to spoil moms. So we figured you'd wear that necklace.
Well, I will.
You look good with what you have on right now.
Thank you very much. I'll put it on right now, and hopefully we'll do that home day spa.
Yeah,
too.
we'd
We'll
love
do
to see
that.
photos of
Thanks
that.
for having me. I appreciate
If you've
it.
seen any trends on social media we should try, send them to us on Facebook or gds@fox39.com. We'll be right back.